Hello, everybody. Welcome to Saturday Night Superstar. Every time I look in here, my hair looks just nuts. But hey, what the heck? That's how it goes. Hi, Barb. Lovely to see you, sweetie pie. Lovely to see you. So, hi, Denise. Hi, love. Yeah, I don't know why. It always looks crazy in here. That's hair. Whatever. It's okay. Hi, Pink Poodle. Granny Fanny. Hi, sweetie pie. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Lovely to see you. Hi, guys. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm the train. Well, I am the first person for Saturday Night Superstars. Now, today, I'm repeating a sale I did like about 6 months ago. I have a bunch of bracelets and necklaces and a ton of pendants and charms and blah, 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 blah. So, oh my God, Ashhole. Yes, indeed. There's my Sonny boy. Mwah, 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 my Sonny. Woo, woo. That's what I got to say to you. Love you. It's Sonny's birthday today, my friends. Let's all wish him a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my girlfriend, friend. Happy birthday to you. Woo! I hope you're having a good birthday. Hi, Laura. Welcome in. Hi, Lala, sweetheart. Hi. Oh, my God, my cutest little Cobweb Creek babies. Hello, loves. Hi, everybody. Hi. So welcome in. Welcome. Hi, Gwen. Welcome in. So if you missed it, it's Sonny's birthday today. We just sang him a birthday song. And really quick, before I get started, I just want to show some fun stuff that I got from Fluffy Kitty because I was in a Halloween spirit. Look at the little amazing bat pin fabric. Hello! Well, hello to you. Yeah, I dropped it, and that's okay. And yes, give Sonny a birthday wish. Yes, I will, my love. Oh, you're taking, oh my gosh, I'm so excited that you're modding me again. I wasn't sure. I never imagine that the last person will do it because I figure they're exhausted and they're taking a nap right now. Anyway, Fluffy Kitty. I got some fun stuff from Fluffy Kitty. I got this little bat, and it's like a little satiny fabric guy. And the package, when I got it, was jingling because look at these amazing Woo! Who remembers wearing these crazy things? I'm going to be wearing these for Halloween. That was the whole reason I got them. One is a black cat and then 2 jack-o'-lanterns. Love it. And then she was sweet enough to gift me. Look at this brooch that she gifted me. Isn't that awesome? I am so excited. I love it. She's a sweetheart, fluffy baby, you know. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. So yes. Love it. Hello, Dawn. Hi, my girl. So listen. Hi, babe. And Sassy Lassie, hi. Now listen, I have never done a show without my face. We're going to attempt it today. Hang with me. We're going to give it a go. Let's see what happens. I've got a whole bunch of stuff over here on my desk. And oh, he did. Oh, no, I didn't know he did. He didn't tell me, that little stinker. Dang it. Well, that's very sweet of you. And you didn't have to do that, but you're very sweet. Very sweet, my friend. You got other things to think about today. So, and speaking of Caesar, you didn't tell me you had a show today. Why didn't you tell me? You're getting a spanking when I see you. When? When did you tell me? 5 weeks ago? What do you think? I can remember stuff? I'm 29 3/4, for gosh sake. Remember? I'm not a youngster. I'm a teenager, but you know, whatever. So we're going to attempt this. Hang with me. It's my first time, but let's try to see if we could do this. Here we go. Whoa, there's a nice, really terrible looking wall. Let's go down. Bring it down. Bring her down. Maybe bring her down a little bit more. Where's the other guy? Where's your other guy? Nope, not him. Which one? Okay, I think that's as low as she goes. All right, so it's not the greatest view. I'm going to stick it like this. Anyway, look, these are all the 8,000. Oh, do it again. Hi, Mumble Deb. Yay! There's the bracelets. These are bags and bags of stuff. So I don't know. We're going to see how comfortable I feel doing this because no, I'm in my same room, but you're getting a wacky view of it because I'm trying to do the backwards view and I suck at this. So just letting you know in advance, we're all on an adventure today, and I didn't set my wall up to look pretty. I'm sorry. Here's a little bit prettier view. I know, I don't know who it is. I don't know. It's a terrible view. Woo, 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 woo. Look, I don't know. I don't know. I don't love this. I'm not going to lie. I don't love doing this, but we're going to try it. Hi, Cosmo Collective. We'll see you soon. So let's do some quick stuff first. Take a look at show notes and make sure that you follow all of our fabulous Saturday Night Superstars. Yeah, these are my weird hands. Hi, Bling and Things. Forgive me, my first time doing a show backwards. I usually do it frontwards, but I'm giving it a go. And if I hate it, I might turn around and you're stuck looking at my face today. But also, I have show specials and things, so feel free to take a peeky weeky at the crown because why not? You can see what it says for you to get coupons. And today's going to be a fun show. Today, I am doing bracelets, necklaces, and charms. And I've got charms and pendants, cadoodly, McDoodlin. I've got small charms, medium, and large charms. And they're divided by those prices. Hi, Nene! So, I know I hate not having anything over here. Like it's so I know I don't have this set up right at all. But we're going to just try to give it a go. I just wish this thing went down a little further, but oh, that's as far as she goes. Okay, well, there we go. That's a little better, I guess. Not really. Anyway, hi, Lori. Hey, nice to see you, sweetie pie. Feel free to check out my buy it now because I have 800 million things in there. Hi, Nina. Welcome in. Welcome in. Here's my, feel free to check out my bin because there's a lot of stuff in the bin. I have things from like the past, from since I've been home from Buffalo in there. Number two, we are going to do lots today. So I have these crazy cups over here. I'm going to write your name on it if you purchase anything and throw your stuff in a cup so I can keep track. Because again, I'm 29 3/4 and sometimes you forget things. Ah! I've been so busy. I've been so busy. It's just been crazy, but enjoying everything. So let's get started. I'm going to start with, we're going to start with these bracelets. Let me bring them closer so you can stare at them. So these are vintage babies. I picked out really pretty ones. I also have my measuring tape so that I can do some measuring. But like, look at this pretty girl. She is not, oh, she is signed. Who are you signed, my love? Who is on you? She's an Avon. Yeah, look, this sucks. I'm terrible with this. Avon. And she is, yeah, I got a tape measure right here. Can you believe it? How handy is that? I shoved it in the drawer so I'd know what I was doing over here. She is, yeah, forgive me for the first time doing it this way. Never said I was good at it. This is a 7-incher. Let's see. Now, I've got a little bit over a 7. No, I'm about a 7-inch wrist. Let's see. You get out of the way. You're too close. Yeah, see, I'm like barely can do it. I'm not great with the 7-inchers. But anyway, if for the people with the beautifully small, tiny wrists, this is a 7-incher Avon gold tone with the fold over clasp. Very pretty. It's like two chain links here. Yeah, look, my camera works. Oops, sorry. We'll get better. We're going to get better. You guys are just testing with me. That's the way that it goes sometimes, right? So I am going to, it's so pretty, right? It's really pretty. And then when you see all the fabulous charms and dingle dangles and everything else that I have, oh, look at what I did. The 30 seconds every stinking time. I do it every time and I wish I didn't. But this one is really pretty. Yeah, girl, I'm sorry. It's going to be the make the comment day. Hi, Sharon. My darling. Yeah, I'm trying to do it backwards, but it's crazy. So you just hang out with this crazy lady and see what I'm doing. So anyway, yeah, very, very pretty Avon gold tone chain. And then I'm gonna wait till you see all the charms. And we're gonna be doing, I've got $3, $5, and $8 charm. Yay, thank you, Laura. Let's get that pen and write your name on here so I don't forget. Where's my pen? Oh, here's a cup. So this is gonna be the Laura cup right here. And I just had the dang pen out here. Of course, I hid my pen. Let me put my glasses on. Maybe that's that's the secret. Oh, for goodness sake. Carrie cannot remember where she put her pen. Here we go. Watch, Laura. Yeah, so we're going to do some bracelets and necklaces first. Pen, you cooperate now. Laura, my fabulous sweetheart love bug. There's your cup right there, babe. Okay, let's do another one. Look at this pretty girl. Now let me just make sure she's good to go. She's a little bit more modern, but she's another fun chain link gold tone with a little extender. So yeah, look at this. Look at this crazy handwork. Yeah, yeah. I don't love doing this. I'm not going to lie. We may be turning it around and saying, screw this. Let's see. This guy is with the extender. This one is up to 8 inches. This one is a little bit more modern, but I still think she's vintage. I'm going to say she's 90s to early 2000s, this style. Gold tone, fun, pretty. And here we go. We're going to run her. Let's see. Baby doll. I'm afraid to run next because I've done that and then it runs something else. And we don't want to do that. And we're going to go to our fabulous favorite. We're going to 10 seconds today. We're getting cray up in here. So anyway, if you think you might be buying pendants or charms, just a few different bracelets, just to throw these fabulous charms and dingle dangles on. So I'm going to do it. Yeah, look, we're going fast today too. I'm not messing around. Look at this, baby. This is beautiful for charms. Let me see if this has a signature. It does not have a signature, but here she is. Gold tone, and it's got the little hoop diddly diddly do with the little T-cross guy. Honestly, I'm pretty good with closures, but I never remember what this one is called. So it's a doop diddly 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 do. It's about 7.5 inches, perfect size, links for charms. So let's get her. I don't know why. Oh no, because we're going to the wrong place. You get out of here. We're not doing that there. Okay, let's run the next one. Okay. Oh, it's doing it. Okay, good. So toggle. Yeah, thank you, love. Thank you. How do I not remember what the heck I'm talking about? So anyway, if you are a fan of charms and thingamajigabobs and little doodly bops, that's really good. I'm going to turn this around because I don't, me no like it. Me no like it. I'm not good with it. I got to figure out how to do it. But look, and I'm sweating and I'm hot. I'm going to show it easier this way. Here's another pretty vintage gal. Oh, let me make sure that she's good to go. This girl is not good to go. Get out of here. She's going to go to the craft bag. So just saying, I do have a craft bag coming up. This one I thought was interesting. You could put little charms in between. She is also not signed, but she's the fold over clasp. She is vintage. She is gold tone. See, I'm much more comfortable doing it this way. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm never doing the turnaround again. I'm going to have to take my time and practice it. That's all there is to it. But anyway, let's measure her. See, I can show much better. She is a 7-incher as well. And she's got like 2 of these are textured and then some are not. The little teardrops. So let's just run her just for the heck of it. See if anybody wants this little bracelet. And then we'll get into charms and stuff in a little bit. I've only got a few more bracelets, and then I'll do a few necklaces, and we'll go from there. You guys, I don't know why it is. Every time I do these shows, I sweat to death. Oh, there's Gumby. Gumby's going to be here next weekend. Gumby, I might have some interesting news, though. I might have to have a little chat with you before you get here. Because our plans might not work out, my friend. So I have to talk to Marty, and we'll go from there. So I have completely apologized. Miss B, Akimat. I help out Sonny, and I do his antique mall booth, and the weekend is next weekend, and it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm hoping to do dinner on Thursday, but we're not going to be able to do the thrifty thing on Sunday, and I apologize. But I got to take care of my buddy, my girlfriend. He needs to be taken care of. So that's what we do. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. This is a silver tone. She's a vintage gal, and she is not 53 inches. That's absolutely nuts. Hi, TFS. I could make a bunch of fun phrases out of that, and I'm just not going to do it. She's an 8, just over, a little bit over an 8, maybe an 8.5 incher. Again, fabulous if you decide you want to get any charms, if you want to get any pendants, anything to dangle off of this baby, and if you like silver tone. I'm a silver fan, much more my speed, but I know that the gold, everybody's loving gold tone right now. So anyway. Next up, look at this one. Wouldn't this be fun to put little dingle dangles off? And here we go with that little closure again. This is a gunmetal guy. And let's hurry up and measure and move along. Yeah. I'm going to get to some necklaces in a few minutes, but let's see. This guy, it's another 7-incher with the toggle. Hi guys, welcome. Swan Bunny, Little Morgue. Ooh, spooky. I love it. We're doing bracelets, necklaces, and charms. Right now I'm going through bracelets, getting these all out of the way and getting these over with. And we're going kind of fast. Let's do, oops, bye-bye. That just fell on the floor. This one would be a really interesting one to put charms on. Look at this, you guys. Multi-layer. It's actually 5 layers, but there's 3 beautiful layers with the toggle again that you could put the charms on if you want to do something different. Be different. I love being different. Why not? Why do the same old thing? Who said? Nobody. Not me. And look, it's got 2 hoops here. So I'm going to measure from the top one down, and this actually goes down to 9 inches. So this is going to be like 8 and 9 inches. So let us go do this little hoop diddly doodly do. Right? You could totally dress this up. I just think this would be so much fun to put a bunch of little charms on, maybe one of the bottom layers or the middle layer. But we've only got 2 more bracelets. This guy, I'm not going to do him. I'll do this guy. Let me see. He's another fold over clasp. This is like a really, he's not quite gold. He's not quite silver. I don't know what he is. He's something that I don't know. Very strange, but this baby is, this one is going to be just about 7 inches, but it's very easy to put any kind of charms on. So let's run it. Just because we'll run it. Hello, magenta. That was one of my favorite color crayons. I'm not going to lie. All right, now we're going to do a few gold tone necklaces. I'm going to just do, let me see. I've got, yeah. Oh, Jeffrey Parker's home. Jeffrey Parker went with one of his friends down to the local casino to watch some college ball. And That one is going to get out of here. So he is now home. He just got home. All right. What we're going to do, I'm just going to run necklaces and give you a choice. So let me show you some of the choices. This is Sarah Coventry, 35 inches, just a very long vintage chain, and it's got very interesting little links. So, and she's a nice 35 inches. This one is a 20-inch, like that little snake or this like a serpentine, and this one is 20 inches. This one is 29 inches. I know I'm not doing this right. I'm so sorry. And this is another long, nice gold tone earring. And then this one is really pretty vintage, 17 inches. I'm surprised this one is not signed, but it is not. It's a little more structured. And then this is a little thin guy. All of these are going to be vintage. You know what, though? I don't like that guy. He's going to get out of here. Beat it. So anyway, any one of these four, and I will gladly take them out of the bag, but we're just going to run. Let's run it. Why not? Let's see what happens. If anybody wants to get a necklace to put the charms on. I think after this, right after here, we're just going to go put the charms up because they are where it's at. And then if you desire a necklace or whatever, we might get crazy up in here. You don't even want to know how crazy we're going to get. But it's going to be crazy. Okay, I'm going to start off with the large charms because they're just easier to see. The tiny ones are tiny, but there's some really cute tiny ones. So the large charms, are you ready? Now look, I don't have all the little round hoop hooks. Oh my God, the C hooks or whatever you call the little guys that will hang on to it. But look at this. It is a unicorn. So you would put it right there and then hang this off your necklace. And it has a little heart in there. I've got a star. I'm going to do like these few. I'm going to do 3 at a time. And then if you like any one of these, good. If not, we'll move on to the next 3. So we've got the unicorn, very thin gold tone. We've got this this makes me think of Indian. And then we've got this guy that I can't think of his name. So anyway, hi, welcome in Blue Piggy and Alicia. Hello, welcome in. Your choice of any one of these 3. If you like any of the 3, including Mr. Unicorn with the heart. Okay, we'll go to the next 3. And again, these are the large ones. So dichroic, that's what I couldn't think of. It's dichroic. This one is a signed Ann Taylor, a purple glass, and then a dichroic again. And this is a PD, so Premier Designs. So we've got the Ann Taylor gold tone. It looks like a almost like the flower that has the dark center, like a black-eyed Susan. And there we go. Any one of those 3, your choice. It's your choice if you like any of these. Oh, you are so wrong. Look at how clever you are, Cobb. Holy cow, that's so clever to think of. Very, very clever. Very clever. Yeah, and I know this is probably a crazy way to do this, but that's what we're doing today. So here is, if you're a Scorpio, this is a gorgeous Scorpio pendant. Another dichroic that looks like a flower bloom, and then a giant shell. And it's dyed just on the edges. And then it's also got a little hoop here if you want to hang like a little pearl or something off of it. So anyway, these are the 3 to choose from this time around. Let's go. Any Scorpios in the house? I know, look at how big this is. And you could put this like on a bandana. You don't even have to use like a necklace. You can use a bandana. And let's see what else we got. This is a fabulous Toledo wear big pendant. Here is a golden painted shell that was sliced for those other mermaids like me. And then last, we've got another, now this doesn't have his little ring on it, but another like India style. These are very boho, hippity, McHippin style, these guys. Is it Cancer the Crab? And I'm like saying Scorpio for a dang, oh my gosh, totally got it wrong. Hi, Kenzie. You are so correct. Winner's choice. These are all going to be winner's choice. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, I'm just doing 3 at a time because that's how my hands are working. Because otherwise, they won't work. Oh, this one is really cool. All right, we'll do these 3. So this is a lucite style guy with, that's an actual little seahorse in there, some seaweed and some shells. Very, very cool. This guy is like a marbled enamel. You can't really see him. Let me see if you can see him. Hi, quirky girl. Lovely to see you, friend. And then this is, I'm not sure what it says, but it looks very cool. So anyway, these 3, holy smokes, I feel like a sweaty mess. Here we go. Let's go. Winner's choice, babes. Winner's choice. Can you see the enamel a little better? Yeah, I know. I don't have my light on right. I should have put my other light over here. Yay, Barb. Okay, which one do you want, Barb? Oh, I don't blame you. I'd get the seahorse too. Let me get your name on a cup. And we'll put you on the seahorse. Yeah, the seahorse is amazing. And you know what I need to find out from you? How your apartment is. I hope that things are doing well for you over there. Okay, we've only got a few more of the large size. And then we are done with those. And then we'll move on to the mediums. Oh, no. That's terrible. Look at this, you guys. A giant hematite. And it actually is, it was like, I had another one that was magnetic. Maybe this is more, oh my gosh, the other stone that I can't think of. And then here's like a little coin. It's not really a coin, but it looks like a coin. Okay, good, good. That's what helps. And then this, who doesn't want a cloisonne little unicorn? I don't know who doesn't. I do, but I'm trying to get rid of her. Cloisonne unicorn, a giant hematite, or a fabulous little coin. Anyone, and they are out of here. So let's do, oh my gosh, let me see what I got next. These are the medium ones. The small ones are going to take a minute because I have a million of them. But the small ones are going to be perfect for anyone that has charm bracelets because there's some really cute little charms in there. I just got to hurry up and get them out. Get them out, lady. All right, let's see what we got in the medium bag. Again, I'm going to do 4 at a time because it's just easier. Let's go to the mediums. Yeah, can you see me sweating? I don't know why I'm sweating so bad. It's just warm up here. It's not even that warm outside, but holy cow, I am dripping sweat up in my house. It's crazy. Okay, these are kind of cute. Here is a little Leo the lion. And it is a modern interpretation of Leo the lion, and it's got the little Leo charm along with it. And then this is Avon. And then this guy, if you're into the steampunk, it's a little steampunk kind of charm. So let's run your choice. Leo the lion. My son is a Leo. Tristan is a Leo. Steampunk, Avon. Those are the 3. Okay, put those over here. We're going to put them somewhere. Get out of here, you. Okay. We have got, this one actually has the little necklace hook like that. This is a faux turquoise Southwest style. This is an interesting enameled. I don't know what the heck that is. It's just some little crazy design on there. And then this is like an opal-esque kind of gut. This is not plastic. This is more like acrylic, but you get very opalescent enamel. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't, and it's not even menopause. I'm too old. I'm past that. Way past, you know? But yeah, Fluffy, I'll have to chat with you. Hey, so anyway, yes, winner's choice of any of that. Let's go to the next grouping. Let's see what we've got. If you're a fan of stones, I gotta pull some interesting guys out of here. And then here's some, this is an interesting one. These are, so pink stone. This is like a jasper or a quartz of some kind. And then this little guy, and like another Southwest kind of guy with the little attachment for your necklace already on there. These other guys, this guy just hangs on and the other guys do the stuff. So anyway, let's go. No, you're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. Absolutely not. I tried to do the backwards thing and I don't have it correct and I failed. So I really, I need to have a chat with you about doing the backwards facing instead of look at how bad I'm sweating. Sorry, gross. Okay. But I'm like, oh, I got to talk to Fluffster because she will help me. Okay, you guys, these are adorable. Get ready for the cuteness, okay? Well, there's one that's coming up in a minute. Oops. This is actually a coin for like a coin bracelet. This is a little heart with, look at the beautiful little AB dingle dangle in the center. And wishing well, show and tell. Gold tone. You take your pick, $5. I think the little wishing well is amazing. He's really cute. And then the coin for a coin bracelet. Hey, why not? Right? All right, let's see what else we got a lot. I've got so many, it's ridiculous. So that's why we're gonna keep going here. Okay, the next ones I have. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I have so many of these things. Oh my gosh. Look at can you see the sweat? Can you see the sweat? Oh my God. And I need my hair done. I'm a mess. Here is like a double heart. Here is, oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of this guy. Oh my gosh, it's the one that the carving is on the back. Whatever the name of that is that I normally know, but I'm sweating too much. And here is another fabulous cloisonne. And this one has a butterfly and flowers on it, and it's a heart design, and it's like a solid puffy heart. So anyway, all $5. Take your pick. Wait, is Marty in here? I don't have any more seahorses, I don't think. I'll have to look and see, but well, as we go through, you're going to find out like I do because I've had these bagged up for a while and I don't remember what I had. That's what I'm going to say to you, my love, and I'm so sorry. Okay, we're not going to do that. We'll do this guy and we'll do this guy. Here is another fun Indian hobo style guy. And he has the little loop on top. This one is kind of fun. Look at this one. Look at this one. You can almost make this guy into like a single earring, but it's just got the little hoop on the top. And then another one of these little Southwest, only in a diamond shape this time. So anyway, any one of those three, here we go. Yeah, this one's my favorite out of this crew. That's what I would have to say. So yeah, it does look like a little sun catcher. This one looks like a football. And eyeballs. You're so right. Any of the above. Any of the above. Oh, there's another cloisonne. Here's a little vintage gal. Let's see. And then, okay, this is cute. You ready for this? We've got an umbrella. We've got a little dangle, a vintage gold tone dangle. Whoops! Falling on the floor. And another cloisonne. This is a little cloisonne heart with a, it's just a bird. It's not a hummingbird. I thought maybe it was a hummingbird, but it's a little bird hanging out by the flowers. So here we go. Let's just run them. I just think the umbrella is darling. Hello and welcome in. Welcome in, Lupita. Hello, welcome. Welcome. It's all charms today, all little goofy charms and fun things. This one is very cool. This is cute. Let me pull out these. And this one just is interesting. I don't know why it is what it is. We've got a little bird's nest with a giant faux pearl in it. We have got a ballerina. Rennie, hi! Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're right. They would be so cute. They'd be absolutely fabulous as like pendant lights. I mean, you could make a little chandelier out of them. Look at this one, this faceted ball. Now, let me just look at this guy and make sure. No, he's not chipped or anything. And it would go right, like it would go, see the hole is like right there. So this would be amazing, like a disco ball. But let's run her. You're so right. I should run some of these charms on my because I'm gonna do another show on Monday. I know, right? This is totally a disco ball. I'm gonna do another show on Monday. One of my crazy get it out of here. It's that, it's time to get stuff out of here show. So that is on Monday. Okay, here we go. A glass drop. This looks really pretty. This is like look at that. It's a faux opal, but it's really pretty. And this is for my friends that enjoy a double dragon. It's a double dragon. Let's go. Yeah, total minis, total crazy fun stuff you could do with this. Make light fixtures out of them. I like this drop myself. I think that one is pretty cool. Pretty glass. Okay. This guy, and this one. I've got a little locket. This looks like a South Carolina flag almost. A little mad rooster. And then, howdy, y'all, little cowboy boot. Any one of those three. Let's see if you're in the mood. Hi, Bella's mom. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. So this would be a little miniature locket. That's a vintage gal. This is also a vintage gal. I think this is pewter, and then the cowboy boot. Okay. And let's see what else. I'm trying to pull out the ones that are a little bit interesting because some of them look the same. So this one looks like one of those things that I can't think of the name of that thing. Here, oh, a little cocky, you're right. This looks like an eagle. If you're an Eagles fan, that could be that. And then we've got this little jasper in a vintage setting. So any one of these three, the little pendulum looking guy, but I can't think of what the name of it is. Like you would hang this on a necklace and it can spin and, whatever, tell you things. I don't know. I'm not 100% familiar with that stuff. So, all right. This bag is so full, I cannot tell you how full it is. Very. It's very full. This one's pretty. Okay, here we go. Gold tone shell. A moon glow orange silver tone. Look at that. See the moon? See? Like cat eye. Also, I call moon glow. And then this one is Viva beads. And look, it has the magnetic closure in the back. It's leopard hearts, baby. Let's run it. Any one of these little guys. If there's any that you liked already, you are. Hi, Carriage House. Welcome in. What a cute name. You know, I was lucky enough to live in Buffalo where they had a lot of carriage houses. They were absolutely awesome. And I always wished I could rent one because they're so beautiful. Here is a caged white quartz, gold tone caged. Here is a little bunch of rhinestones, baguettes. And then this is a pretty little hand-painted vintage gal. Oh, wrong way. Heart with like a hand-painted rose in there. It's either, I don't know if it's hand-painted. I could be wrong. It could be like that little sticker kind of guy that they put on their laminate or whatever. So anyway, let's go. Yeah, there's like a few pretty ones that are coming up. Let me see. Oh my gosh, there's just so many. So many. Where is it? All right. I'm going to dump this in my lap and we're going that way. We're going in. We're going in the lap here. Because there's one in particular I'm trying to find because you just like said it. Look at that baby. That's a glass star. This little guy, this little antique gold guy, it looks like a bug, doesn't it? And then this guy, another dichroic simple leaf with gold. Those are the, or copper. It's like a copper tone dichroic leaf. Antique gold guy that looks like a bug. And then this really pretty star. There it is. This would be really pretty as a catcher in the dollhouse. So now you got me thinking about the dollhouses. I'm like, oh my gosh, that is absolutely 100% amazing. Okay. This is like a chandelier dangle. Put it on a necklace. This is frosted glass and it's roses on there. Very, very pretty frosted glass. And then this is bone and it says Donella. I don't know if it says Donella, but it's also in Egyptian like script. You can't really see it. I'm sorry, but that's what it is. It's like bone with Egyptian hieroglyphics on it and a crystal and the frosted rose glass. Okay. I've got let me see if you're signed. You're not signed, but you are cute. This one is signed. This is a Trifari. And the little thing is in the back. So this, you would need that little, the little hanging guy, which I don't have. These are a little bit more for jewelry makers. Hi, JK Guerre and everybody. Gloria from Indiana. Hi, babe. Lovely to see you. Thanks for joining us. Look at this little guy. Very, very pretty. Rhinestones, gold tone. And then we've got like a little Southwest fleur with the faux turquoise. We are doing charms and bracelets and necklaces today so that you can make your own little charms. And this is a Trifari. This looks like a sea creature. I can't think of, like an anemone or something. One of those guys. Okay, we can do you. We can do you. Okay, this one is really cute. Oh, yeah, they're tiny and I drop them. And these aren't even the tiny ones. Oh my gosh, the tiny ones are ridiculous. So this is a little airplane. I keep dropping it because it's on a little wire. Double heart rhinestone. And then this is another kind of the Southwest, but this kind of little dangly doodly guy. Yeah. I'm not sure what you call them. But anyway, any one of those and the airplane that is sitting on the ground right now. There he is. Oh my gosh. Oh, Marie, which one do you want? Do you want the airplane or do you want something else? You tell me, girly girl. The heart, okay. Yeah, oh, it is really pretty. It is really pretty. The rhinestones. She's vintage. She's a vintage beauty. Okay, let's get Marie a cup. Gwen Marie Gwen. If anybody wanted any of the other ones, just let me know. Anything you see, if you're like, oh my gosh, repeat that one that I saw, and I'm happy to. Okay, there we go. Let me put you in there so I don't drop you again. Okay, let's see what else we've got. I want to make sure I don't repeat like some of them, because some of them I have repeats of. So I'm getting those the heck out of here. Get out. Get out. Oh, that's like a heart, though. That's not a repeat. Okay, here is like a Southwest heart with the faux turquoise. Here is a slice, like a crystal slice. And look at the center. It has those nice crystals in there. And then this one is a, I can't even quite tell what color the stone is, but it's like a black glass gem on the inside, and then it has this closure. So it's easier to get on a necklace. So anyway, any one of those three, let's go. Slice, glass, or the faux turquoise heart. And you just let me know which one you want, girl. Which one are you thinking? Okay. It's really pretty. The gem is really pretty in there. Very, very pretty. I wouldn't tell you otherwise, my love. So let's get these out of here because I am tired of those. We already saw you. Okay. This is cute. This is, I'm not sure what's, I think this is wood. It says made in Mexico. This is a vintage guy. And it's like a heart with a little hunk out of the bottom, intentional. You've got crown key to my heart. And then hi dream, welcome in. And then we've got the last, no, I didn't want to show him. That was not what I was going to show. Don't pay attention. Don't look behind the curtain. And then we've got a hematite turtle. Okay? Take your pick of any one of those. Hematite turtle, key, or this little wooden heart, polished wooden heart. Now, I'm not sure what kind of wood that is, but it is pretty cool. Okay, we're coming down to the end of these babies. Let me see what I've got in here that's really fun. Not you, not you, not you. Get out. Yeah, I have to tell things to get out when I don't like them. Okay, this is adorable. This is adorable. And this one's going to be a twofer. Two of these Native American conchos, hematite heart, or get ready. It's a little owl, and he's got a little clasp on him to get him on your bracelet. Isn't that adorable? I can't even stand it. The owl is so cute. Oh, no, we're not doing it there. Don't do that. Don't do that, lady. So the little owl with the glass gems, hematite heart, or the two conchos. I hope you're getting this owl. I hope you're getting the owl. I knew it. Girl, I would too. I know. I can't believe I'm selling him, but I am. He's coming to you, sweetie pie, because it's so cute. It's so cute. Okay. Alrighty. Now, so that is the end of the medium size. You want me to run the turtle again? You got it, Barb. Let me grab it. Let me make sure I get it. Because I'm just throwing them in heaps over here, which is crazy. All right, here he is. Let's run it again. It's cute because it has like the little shell design on it. So it is. It's so cute. Thanks, Barb. Oh, I don't have a cup for you. You get a cup. And you get a cup, sweetie pie. Okay. Whew. Okay. Now, this is going to be crazy because I have a million smalls. I'm going to really try to pick the cutest ones out. Look. Look. If you think I'm kidding, I'm not. I am not kidding. Oh, yeah, you do have the seahorse. I'm so sorry. Oh, my God. How did I forget that? I wrote seahorse on here instead of Barb. Who does that? I do. Okay. Goofball. There we go. Sorry about that, my friend. All right, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy times, but we're going to freaking do it if it kills me. I want to show I'm going to try to show the cutest ones, which I have so many. So I dump them in my lap and then I look at them. So, let's do that cuz that's the easiest way. All right. This one I just think looks really cool. It's like little mesh globe. Now these are $3. There we go. And there's going to definitely be some charms for bracelets in here. So it's a little mesh heart that looks like a globe. Sun with sunglasses. Elephant. And he's got his little ring. Or a cocktail. A little enameled cocktail. So any one of those, let's go. Let's run them. Hi, S. Redbird. Of course you do. Yes, you do, love. Yeah, because these are all tiny. These are like under, Hi, Up Your Art. Thanks for joining us. Beach Cat, you're in the house, baby doll. Which one do you want, sweetie? Do you want the elephant, the sun, or the cocktail? The sun, please. Hi. Okay. Beach Cat is a sweetheart. She sent me a fabulous mermaid. I love her. I appreciate her. Fabulous. I'm going to just kind of dump right in there. So let's do. You get a cup, girl. All right. These are teeny tiny, so forgive me for taking a minute here to find some of these teeny ones. But there's some really fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll show you this. This is in the package. This is a little pewter guy. It's a little mouse with cheese. Mouse with cheese. And then a sand dollar. This one's a little bigger, as you can see. Sand dollar. And then this is a little vintage gold tone with a faux pearl in the center. So let's just do the 3 of these together so I don't lose my mind and I forget what I'm doing. So, oh, I have a feeling I know what you're gonna. Well, no, I don't know. I don't know if it's the mouse or if it's the if you want the sand dollar. Which one? I know beach, you know. Hello, Kahuna. The sand dollar. Okay, love. You got it. Yeah, I don't have any more seahorses. You missed the seahorse earlier, but our lovely friend Barb got it, which is just adorable. No, thank you. This is really, oh my gosh, yeah. I have some really cute little guys. Let's get them up here. Sorry, I got to dig with my glasses off because I can't see. Here's like a little black and gray jasper. Here is a little hematite teddy bear. And then look at this one, you guys. It's a teeny tiny coffee pot for you coffee lovers. Let's run it. It's like a little gold tone coffee pot. Now, I don't have, unfortunately, I don't have the little ringy guy to go on it. But anyway, sorry about that. I wish I did. And we've got 8 minutes left. So let's see what else we can get in front of your face before that time is up. Oh, this one is really sweet. Oh my gosh, you guys, this one is really sweet that's coming up. So let me do these. All right, here is a little tiny green and silver cat eye. Moon glowish to me, that's what I say. Another one of these little, he's just a little tiny round guy with a little orange stone in the center. And then look at this one. Are you ready? This one is amazing. This is, I'm going to say this might be antique. It's a baby in a little bassinet. Isn't that so sweet? So any one of those three, if there's any one of these three that you want. I know. Isn't it crazy? I don't even know where I got all these charms from. I'm not going to lie. I got them from somewhere, but I don't know where. I've had them for a while, so I'm like, get them out of here. Let's see what I can do. Okay, here is, all right, now I don't know if this is glass or a stone or what it is, because it's a little, you can't quite, I can see through it, but you can't. Oh my gosh, I can't think of what you call this guy. And then look at this little brass guy with these little dangles hanging off of it. Oh, that's, sorry, there was like a piece of get out of here, you. This little like tulip looking bell kind of guy. And then this little pointer pendant. And this is like a little marble guy. So he's made out of marble, I think. Or I don't know what white that has veining in it. Very interesting. This one is really cool though, that you could see through it. And then the dingle dangle. All right, which one did you desire, my friend? The tulipy bell. Okay, got you. All right. Okay, here comes some fun. We have got, no, thank you. A star, an AB star. My fingernails are horrible, I'm sorry. A stone heart in this cute little setting. And then you guys, are you ready for this? This is, I believe, antique. It is Donald Duck's head. And he's brass. So you get a choice of Donald Duck, the heart, or the AB star. Your choice. And if there's any of these you want me to rerun, I can rerun any parts of any group. Okay, which one are you thinking, girl? Hi, Happy Hippie Jewelry Store. The heart. Yeah, the heart is so pretty, isn't it? Did you guys want these rerun? Wait, I put the star in there. What am I doing? Wrong one. Did you guys want the Donald Duck or the star rerun? Because I'm more than happy. I'm just going to throw them in here. We're going to keep on going because there's too many cute things. This one is cute. And okay, this is a little glass fish. I have got this little hippy dippy style guy with feathers. It looks like little feathers on the bottom. It's really cute, very cute. And then look at this. It's a little ceramic smiley face. How can you beat that little smiley face? The fish, the smiley face, I feel like that's me or the hippy dippy guy. I think you might want the fish. You want the hippy dippy guy? Oh, it is really cute. Barb, did you want me to rerun the fish? It's a little glass fish and his little hook is right up at the top. Let me just put my hand behind it so you can see better. What do you think, Barb? Do you want me to rerun it or just keep going? I can just keep going. It doesn't matter. Okay. This one is an interesting one. Oh my gosh, and then this is really adorable. I keep saying they're adorable, but they really are. I'm not going to do him right now. Okay. Here we go. We've got a crown. We have got, look at this. Look at this. It's a tiny, tiny little house. It's hard to get your fingers on. There's like another piece to the charm. And then this is a horse. And it goes through there. It goes like down the back of it. Or no, actually it goes through here. So the horse would hang upside down. So the loop is like right there. I don't know if anybody is horsey people, but and the crown. We'll do one more set and then we are going to have to get ourselves out of here shortly. Let me see. I want to try to pull the cutest ones out. What out? Oh, this one's kind of pretty. Okay. Okay, we've got a little Christmas candle. We've got a drop with a nice little stone on there. Whoops, and I just dropped it. And then we've got an art glass bead dangle. We'll run those three. So this guy, the art glass dangle. Oh my gosh, I don't know where that came from. Okay, let me see. What time are we at? Okay, so on that note, thank you guys so much for hanging out with the Sweaty Best today. And we are going to head over to Cosmo Collective. I'm probably going to do another one of these sales, but I'm going to do it better, like in a different way. I've just got to teach myself how to do it better. Like it's weird. It was awkward for me to do my hands behind the camera, so you get stuck seeing my face. But, I love seeing you. I'm so happy you guys are here. You're fabulous. So much love to all of you. Remember, show notes in every one of our shows tells who all the superstars are because we all love that you're here. We all love that you hang out with us. So please make sure to follow all of my love bugs. We are going to head into Cosmo right now. Let me get my thing here. And also, thank you to Fabulous Cobweb Creek. Sweethearts. I love them so much for modding for me. You're just love bugs. As you know how much I love you. So let's get over here to Cosmo. And we are going to go. She's got vintage Halloween decor and clothing. Heck yeah. You guys take care. Love you to pieces. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Hello, hello. Good evening.